Alright, this is an interesting deck profile because I didn't make it. This is actually a profile of a hand-controlled deck that topped a tournament during GOAT that was specifically engineered kind of to fight GOAT. This playstyle was common before GOAT when hand control was the meta, so there's some things I definitely would have changed about it, but keep in mind that I did not build this. So starting off, we got 3 Spell Canceller. I'm sure this is to fight the meta of spells being so powerful at the time, as well as the fact that hand destruction is much nerfed in GOAT, so you don't see it as much. 3 Dawn Zalug to keep up the hand destruction, because that kind of was meta before. This is, I guess, just atavism of the game that the guy kept in his deck. 3 DD Assailant, I love this. Do love DD Assailant. He is a big old beater who, when he dies, takes the guy who killed him into the banish zone. We got Breaker, Warrior Lady, Tribe, and Virus for that sweet removal. This guy right here summons Dawn Zalug and some other stuff, like Sangan even. Injection Fairy Lily, people played this back in the day. In retrospect, it's not that good. Sangan, Morphing Jar, Reaper, and Serpent. Gotta get those good cards in there. Notice there's no Faiths, because I guess he doesn't like adding Pot of Greed back to his hand. But here, go to the spell traps. We got Pot of Greed, Duo, Charity, the big 3 of GOAT format. As well as our spell trap removal, we got Space Typhoon and Heavy Storm. Then we got our equip spells, Premature Burial and Snatch Shield. Then we got 2 Scapegoats. Don't know why he's playing them, but he was. Probably just because, hey, it's meta. I guess I'll play it. I guess Yu-Gi-Oh! Really doesn't change, huh? We got 1 Nobleman. I guess he doesn't care about his opponent activating the best effects in the game. We got a Swords and a Lightning Vortex. People just played Swords back then, man. I don't know. We do have at least the big 3 of traps as well as Mirror Force, cutting up some slack. We got 3 Mirror Wall, and that's to make Dawn Zalug hit them and make them discard cards from their hand, as well as just generally make it hard to deal with you. And 1 World of Kree. People played 1 World of Kree back then sometimes just to be like, hey, I'm ahead in advantage, I'm going hard, I'm going to flip this up and keep it up, so that way your traps don't hurt me. Honestly, I like it. I do. I really do. But, you know, don't mind playing a 7 tools either. Well, this was an interesting deck because I didn't build it, but hey, it gave you a little bit of a snapshot of what decks were like back then, even before GOAT, as this is a hand control kind of deck, something that was very popular before GOAT, but was phased out as hand control cards kind of got limited on the list. Well, if you like what you saw, this was part of a series called Daily Deck Profiles, where I'll be doing over 100 Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profiles and over 30 GOAT deck profiles uploaded daily to my channel. Sub for Spub if you want to see some more, because you never know what I'm going to upload next.